Hi everyone, it's Greg Kopchak from Action Coach again, talking about why we should start our own business. So a lot of people, one of the very first things they say is, when I've got a job, I get a steady paycheck every 2 weeks, every month that I can predict, and I know exactly what I'm getting. Whereas in a business, you don't know what you're getting. Well, you know, in a job, yeah, that could very well be true. The thing is, though, how secure is your job? Okay, in the 18 years, I worked for other people. I got downsized, right-sized, outsourced 4 times. And every time I got given the boot, I had to start from the bottom of the pay scale and work my way up again. So I always got to a certain level, and then I went down. Certain level, down. Certain level, down. And, you know, I always had to go improve myself every time I went and got a new job. So I always had to work and bust my hiney. Now, in your own business, you're actually, if you set it up right and you can get your marketing working effectively, you know exactly how many leads you got every single week, you know how many transactions it's going to turn into as a client every single week, and therefore you know exactly how much money you're going to get every single week. No? The other thing to look at is security of a job versus freedom in your own business. Now, the question is, again, in a job, how secure are you really? How long is that job going to last? How soon before you're out the door? The days of working for the same employer for 10, 20, 30 years are gone. They don't exist anymore. You know, on average, you probably could be looking for a new job every 3 to 5 years on your own if you're not being forced to already by your employer when they send you packing. So where's the security in that? In your own business, your business is always going to be there, provided you run it properly, you run it effectively, you get new business in the door, and you always make it grow. And those are predictable results that you can get in your business that you can't get with a job. So the other one people look at, short-term versus long-term. Okay? In a job, I know that paycheck is coming every 2 weeks. So therefore, what can I do? I can go and spend it. I can get credit. I can do all kinds of other things. And I know I'll always have money to pay the bills. In a business, sometimes you don't know when the business is going to come through the door. And you may not know when you're going to get your money unless you have a predictable machine that is a commercial profitable enterprise that runs on a regular and consistent basis. The other thing is, a lot of people look at, scarcity. Scarcity versus abundance. You know the old story, well, you know, son, there aren't many jobs out there, so, you know, you better keep the one you've got. So again, you know, what is really out there in the marketplace? Keeping a steady job for any length of time is more of a scarcity than anything else now. A lot of people don't have the abundance mindset that there's lots to go around and there's lots for everybody. It's amazing how much business there really is out there for every single business out there, and the business owner is willing to put in the time and effort. Who would you rather put the time and effort into? Someone who's going to hire you and let you go in the next 3 to 5 years, or in your own business where you can build your income, lifestyle, wealth, equity, and reduce your debt over the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and then sell that business and make even more for it? Where do you want to put the effort?